Hello, fantasy football world. This is Evan coming back with week 7 of the NFL. It is Thursday night. The Thursday night game was here in my state of Arizona, where the Cardinals hosted the Seattle Seahawks, and they lost in the 34-22 game, where they did try to come back in the fourth quarter with 9 points, but it wasn't enough for the Seattle Seahawks defense. Now, for fantasy implications, this game did have the fantasy stars as Russell Wilson and Marshawn Lynch, but other than that, there was not a lot of fantasy, um, you know, surprises or some kind of like big performance by a person that we haven't heard of before. But one big question mark going forward is certainly Larry Fitzgerald on the Arizona Cardinals. Now he was coming into the game with kind of a tweaked hamstring, and he went through practice limited through the short week that they had from Sunday, and he decided to start. But Larry definitely didn't perform up to his standards. You can obviously see that there was something going on. He wasn't giving 100%, or some of the plays weren't going his way. Palmer did throw 2 picks, but in the end, Larry Fitzgerald, what did he ended up with? One fantasy point, 2 receptions for 17 yards. That's not what you want out of a what round did you draft him in? The fourth round, maybe third round. Sometimes we're not trying to get that value. While Marshawn and Russell Wilson did exceed their expectations with 15 points for Marshawn and 19 for Russell. So I would say it was a good fantasy night for them. Marshawn did not reach the 100-yard mark. He's only done that once this whole season. He's going to look to improve on that. Russell Wilson with 3 touchdowns, no picks tonight. 2 fumbles, but that's going to come with time in the league. So I think as a sophomore quarterback, he still has room to improve. And as far as beast mode, he ate a bag of Skittles tonight. I know you all saw that. So you knew he was going to get it in the end zone. So that wraps it up for tonight's football game. I'll be back with a article next week about the legal terms of fantasy football in your state. And I know in Arizona, it's actually a small misdemeanor to be gambling around with fantasy football when you have money on the line with these leagues. So next week I'll take a look at that, and I'll keep you guys updated week by week with the fantasy season. So I will see you guys next week.